Ten team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Volunteers offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarter... the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about...
He's got it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
So much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you. And
touchdown Vols! A great catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So LSU's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. LSU quick to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On second down, looking again to throw. Using the quick game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job on the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Tigers are marching down the field. Touch pass on the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The sweet feet.
Fuck me. He didn't cut.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid
I
return
messed that
on
up.
the pick.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it.
Yeah, I know, I need to.
Across his body, the defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Sloppy QB play by me.
Has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, catch that.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
What?
That one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Well, give the defense credit, because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that was
what the fuck is that?
Trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the score.
Put your fucking hands up.
It's 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And it'll be down right there.
We're there. Fuck.
This drive will commence from their own.
So I don't get to take a play. All right.
RPO complete to open the drive. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Let's see what they've got on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And down he goes back at the 3.
Needed that.
The defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Defense will always try to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking the football and forcing the incompletion.
He'll try to do it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose.
Of course he gets pancaked.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on 4th down and short. Finds his man enough for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware.
Headed to the end zone, and he
Needed that. Jesus.
Touchdown, LSU!
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And it'll be a touchback. Ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
On second down, he'll fire. Caught over the middle. It's Swanson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They tried to go smash mouth
that.
on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Volunteers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Give me a fucking block.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more. He lost one down the sideline. And this is dropped.
Oh my God, are you dropping that? My guys are just giving up this game.
And he couldn't hold on. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred
Awesome.
by the hit.
Awesome. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, we bowl.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, it worked.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10
He did
offense in
that.
scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They're bringing heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Push down for the tackle. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Volunteers! What a grab!
You're going to cover 3 and he gets burnt deep like that?
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So
I don't understand how that's possible.
Really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Oh my God, you're supposed to cut back.
Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that.
I'm playing like a fucking idiot right now.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception.
Put your hands up. Oh my God.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick six. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
Put your fucking hands up!
Got his man on the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols! And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
Man, no answers. I mean,
This
he's
is
really
fucking
had his
stupid.
way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll come out throwing on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Finds his big tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Oh, he wants it all. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
I think that works.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Power football with the run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Tennessee. They take the lead with the 6.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line.
Don't press.
He'll round away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense.
You see that fucking stop now.
Making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
He's inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Volunteer! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the defense was trying to figure out all the options and try to get everything stopped, and the quarterback said, you better stop me first. He takes the football, takes it to the house. How about this QB making magic happen with his feet?
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gets it to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Hard running there. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. A full dive to haul that one in. LSU right back to the line. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. He'll try to tack on one more. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the Dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume.
Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in.
A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, running back gets to give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Hey, man, you're going to have to bring a lot of hats to the party to get this guy down. These big tight ends, they do not go down easy. He's able to make one guy miss, break a tackle, pick up some extra yardage.
Gets it out fast.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Swanson. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown ball! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
No return call for the fair catch. Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is...
He lobs one high down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU! And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic. Guys that get after the quarterback, LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn it.
In the middle. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Okay.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be
All
a
right,
delay of
I'll
game.
take it.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock.
Not sure what that was, but I'll take it.
And the Volunteers are on the move. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down.
Oh my God! Fucking
Creates a little space.
again!
Running wide open down the
Jesus
down the field.
Christ!
Touchdown, Tennessee! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And it's
God, why did he never catch the fucking ball?
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves it with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He looks that one in nicely. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Oh, thank God, I gotta stop.
Be huge in a tie
Jesus Christ, I needed that.
He's brought down, and this defense gets the ball They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's
right.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
How do you drop that?
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game.
Oh, motherfucker. That's like 6 drops.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone.
Fucking game.
He'll take this inside his 40. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. They're getting this guy lathered up. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw
Come
beyond
on,
the
man.
first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Not gonna. I'm not gonna.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. The 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers.
0 defense all game.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Bowling Green is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by just 1 over Northern Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping
Are you
an eye on
fucking
everything
kidding me?
going on elsewhere. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Why are you standing there?
To lay out and make the catch.
You know, in a 2-minute situation like this, you've got to find your best players on the field. When you've got one of the best wide receivers in the game, that's the guy that you need to be throwing to as often as possible in a 2-minute situation late trailing.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Vols have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With the run.
Go, just go in, just score. Yes. Fine. Gotta go to fucking OT, I think.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they
If I
needed
can score
to
here.
execute.
Shit.
Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, look out! Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Feeling some heat. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Fuck.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots.
Deep shot for the end zone. And there's interception number 3 on the day.
That's all she wrote.
It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team.